Hey guys, I'm back with another market update part 2, so let's get started. First of all, I want to look at journey together. And it's gonna be a little different. Like I usually have this eBay tab saved, and when I looked at it, I started seeing more singles cards listed. So I think we have a sense of what the pricing of singles cards might be. It's very little data, but people are very usually really interested in this to see how the set will do well overall. And honestly, it's pretty scary. um, okay, so the big things are sort of like I'm gonna call it middle tier cards, and because when I look at the Japanese prices, some of these cards aren't actually like that expensive. Like this restaurant I thought would do really well, but it's like $17 Japanese. Or Kuno I thought would do really well. It's $11, and there's the big chases, which like the Clefairy, Iono cards, Zorak, and Salaman. So those are also cards I'm looking for. So in English, I see this restaurant, which is like $17 in Japanese, is selling for about 80, and um, in English. I'm not really sure if that's the booster box one or if that's the one that you pulled though. If it's the booster box one, I guess it's a different card. But I did see something similar to Articuno, where Articuno is also like worth around like the same price, even though like Japanese is like really really cheap. Salamence, yeah, it's a top fifth hit in Japanese. It's selling for $250. Um, and I'm like comparing that to the Surging Sparks. It's already like more expensive than the second highest card in Surging Sparks. So we are seeing like like these cards are looking pretty expensive. Um, Actually, no, this one says 167 over 159. Actually, I don't know how the numbering is. I don't know if the what the numbering is for the single card versus the booster box promo. But yeah, another end card around seven. That's about $80. There's Iris selling for about 30. I don't really know where that is actually. Iris is usually okay. It's about the same price. It's about 17. Um, the Zorak card of N. This is a gold one. It's selling for about 110. What else? This basic just full arts, not full art, but just this regular EX. Nothing really that special about it. It's already selling for about 40. Uh, Mikyu Siono is selling. I think that's also one of the big hits. Actually, no, that's not even one of the top Iono cards. Actually, is that the pro? Actually, it's this one over here. It's only $10 in Japanese. It's selling for about 105 in English. Um, Hops Ashion. A lot of people don't really care for hops. But I did see the big one, the big fairy. Oh, this is the same. I don't know, selling for about 60. This is Articuno I see. But yeah, I thought it would be a really hype card. In English, it is going for about 80. And then this is the big one, the really big one. Lily's Clefairy selling for $600. So that's definitely more than um, the Pikachu for Surging Sparks. I know the Pikachu was selling for a lot, like I don't know, 500, 600 around pre-release. And with so few people having these listed, yeah, the prices will be higher. But yeah, these are sold listings, guys. These are things that people are actually paying. So Enzorak for 64. The Salamas is selling for about like at least 200 or like 225. Again, another one. This Articuno again selling for about 85. Even this Whaler is selling for, like I don't know like actual accepted offer about Whaler stuff. Another Articuno. So yeah, the Articuno, this Iono, the Salamence, the Clefairy, they seem to be doing well. Um, yeah, so yeah, the set looks like it's gonna be pretty expensive because the cards are looking quite expensive. I don't know how long this list actually goes on. I don't want to spend the whole video on this, but yeah, that'll just give you insight on the market prices because yeah, I have journey together over here. The pricing has been kind of staying the same for booster box. Demand has kind of stayed up for the booster box last 2 days. Um, there was a drop from like the 9th to the 13th, and now it's kind of gone back to 91.78. Like that's pretty decent demand. And there's only 200 boxes listed, so I don't know. There's only like 2 weeks before release, guys. Um, ETBs are still selling at this 120 price or 119 price, and demand is down, but like it's not down by that much considering it was $30 increase a few days ago. Um, and then the booster bundle is still selling for 63, and they're selling quite well. Like that demand is kind of almost the highest that's ever been. Like this was a really big high on March 10th, but before that, like the highest was about 30, and that's basically what's selling at the last couple of days. So yeah, I know the pricing is like really high for joining together. Like just $200 to $40 a booster box, really cheap deal compared to the bundles and the ATVs. Like obviously the cards are gonna be expensive, but yeah, it's these cards are looking really, really expensive. Not quite like EV Evolution expensive, but still really, really expensive. Okay, so next, let's talk about Prismatic. So just move this over a little bit. That is 151. Prismatic is recovering, and unfortunately, I think it's holding true that yeah, we're gonna see price corrections. The biggest thing that's determining that is gonna be is booster bundles, and I'm already starting to see supply drying up. Nothing too extreme, yeah, but like if I remember correctly, it was around like yeah, I think 1200 a few days ago, and then it started going up to like 1500 and 1600. Then it went back from 1600 to 1500, and now we're back to about 1300. So the amount being listed is definitely going down, and yeah, people are just buying so much, and there's not like an infinite amount of like booster bundles being resupplied. We're gonna eventually, at this rate we're going at, we are gonna see like bundles start to dry up, um, and I think Pokemon will, out of all the products, they're gonna print the bundles like more because that's what they do if they want. It seems like the easiest way for them to get the product out. So it's not like we're never gonna see bundles again, but yeah, it's like the bundles are just really cheap price per pack. It's only $12, 12.08. I said yesterday, like enjoy cheap bundles while you can, um, because they're the reason the prices are down. But even their effect is only lasting so long. It's see, it's Sunday. It's like 9 days since release. Um, yeah, there's still other things like closer to like the $13 range. Packs are going for about 12.90. Sometimes like 13 something, and the posters are a little like at like 12 something. Other than that, and then like sometimes you can get like some cheap 3 pack things, but other than that, like the market price is around like $13. So um, I do see a lot of yellow, nothing like too major, but yeah, ETBs have gone up a little bit. Bundles have gone up about 250. Surprise boxes, I have a note on that actually, 77. Binders have gone up, have recovered back to about 80, so they're about 79 now. They went up $1. PCTB is about $2. Pouches recovered back to 74. I will talk about that too a little bit. Leafy on text went down, and that's why like they're at the 12 something price. But yeah, the demand numbers are pretty interesting. ETBs demand's going back up a little bit at 83. Not fully sure why, but yeah, they're going back up. Maybe the promo cards here selling for actually this empty box. These aren't even the promo card. These are just the auxiliary items. But yeah, demand is going up. There's 83 compared to like 60. Booster bundles, yeah, like demand is selling for about 270 to 280 boxes a day. Um, yeah, it's just like when you do the math, it's like that's like a quarter of the total supply. Packs aren't really selling that much. I put down 12.90 because of this one seller over here with 31. After that, it goes to 13.25. So that's kind of more the realistic market price. Tin displays, nothing really that interesting on that. Uh, PCTBs, there's more sold today. Um, Yesterday was a little less, and yeah, again, there's only like I guess there's 124, but it doesn't take much for the price to go up. Like if you sell this, it goes up another like actually you can sell both of these. If you sell these two, it goes up to like another $5 to market price. Surprise boxes are interesting because like I do note the quantity. I think I've been seeing like 180 a lot, and this is the first time I think I've seen in a while to go to like 160. Um, the price is up about $1 than before, which isn't doesn't seem like a lot, but the man has been picking up a little bit these past few days, and like we might start to see the point where um, this number gets lower and lower, and then the price will go up. Um, binder collections have recovered, and yet demand has been pretty steady around like 12 to 13. I want to say it's a little higher, but I'm not exactly sure if that's accurate. So I'm just gonna say it's like kind of steady. Prismatic Improvement collections, like yeah, people have stopped buying them so far. Um, yeah, more have been listed. It's just like I can't like people were just down for buying these um, at that price. And the pouches are interesting because demand is going up slightly. Like I don't know why people are buying these so much, but yeah, it drops and it kind of went back up. These were released on the 25th of April, and they should not really be this price by then. The pouches are going for about 14.87. I don't remember exactly all the accessories. It was just like the pouch. I don't really know if that really justifies the extra price per pack. All right, so that's it for Prismatic. Crown Zenith is going crazy again. uh, yeah, I don't know. Like, so the packs have gone down. I think to 868, depending on how you look at it. I put down this price over here. About this 868 goes to 75. There's only 32 packs. Packs are selling decently well, about 130 a day, sometimes a little more. Kind of varies in general, but yeah, if you look at the Sea and Sky, everything else has gone up. Sea and Sky it's gone to about $30. Like literally, these things can be bought for about $30 or $40. Like that's insane markup. Um, maybe 45. Um, ETBs they're at a new high of like 132, and then booster bundles have gone up to 69. Um, but yeah, Crown Z, I don't really see it. People getting it except for at Walmart recently. Sea and Sky, there's not a lot of auxiliary products. It's just really just 130. Um, People are still buying it. I see like about 15 to 20 ball a day. Bundles, people are buying them more consistently at about 9 a day, 8 or 9 a day. And ETBs, people have been buying it like recently about like 8 to 10 a day. But yeah, these prices are like insane. Like currency keeps going up. Like Sea and Sky being 130 is just wow. Um, we really are approaching 151 pricing. Um, and yeah, I don't know if Sea and Sky doesn't go up, the loose packs are just gonna keep going up to match it. And then like we just kind of recently hit like $8 more consistently not too long ago. Like yeah, back around here, packs are selling for $7, like below $8, and then Sea and Sky would cross $8 a little bit, but be kind of weak. And this was just like early March. It's only like mid March, guys, and then we're already hitting heading close to $9 a pack. That's really 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 fast. So yeah, Crown Zenith, like I don't want to sound like a broken record on that, but it really does keep moving. 151. Actually, yeah, there's a bunch of yellows. Bundles went up $1. ETPs went up about $1. Alakazam went up about $1. Posters about $3, and Blooming Wars about $5. This I didn't really list the price yesterday, so this is over 2 days. Um, but yeah, there's some interesting demand things like bundles. Like they were slowing down, now they're just going back up. Like 230 is the highest I've seen ever. Bundles are just in such high demand. Um, Price per pack wise, the cheapest way is now Blue and Waters at about like 1080. I've been seeing more Blue and Waters drops, but like, yeah, it's 151 too strong. It's just like, oh, we have to go back. It's like $11. There's more 151 drops, and it doesn't even matter. Prices are still going up. Um, UPC is nothing too interesting. ETB, normal ETBs, it's been kind of consistent at like $7 to $10 a day. Loose packs people have been buying more for a reason. Like the period from like March 7th to yesterday, the you see like this kind of rectangular shape here is higher than this slower period. Yesterday, 142 packs were sold, which is pretty high. Normally TBs selling kind of slow, one per day. Binders, nothing really. No one really bought yesterday after the increase in sales. Poster collections, there's a spike here. There's this recovery, but then no one's really buying recently. And then Blowing Water is like, you see like this little extra demand here. Um, but yeah, it's definitely been going up. Now Blowing Water is selling like 30 to 35 a day. At that rate, people are buying it up. So yeah, look out for 151. Like it's not dramatic price increases, but with all this like resupply 151, it still doesn't matter. Like prices are still going up, things are drying up, and it's I don't know. 151 doesn't seem like it's gonna get any cheaper. I think that's mostly it. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks, guys. Bye.